10 life-changing daily habits you must work on every day. Become unstoppable. Stoicism. There is a powerful truth that many people realize too late in life. Success, peace of mind, confidence, and strength are not accidents. They are built daily. Every thought you choose, every action you repeat, and every habit you form slowly shapes the person you become. Stoicism teaches us that life becomes meaningful and powerful when we focus on what we can control: our mindset, our discipline, and our actions. Most people want a better life, but they don't want to change their daily patterns. They want results without building the foundation that produces those results. But the Stoics believe that transformation begins in the smallest daily routines. If you improve your habits, you improve your life. If you strengthen your mindset, you strengthen your future. The habits you are about to hear are simple, but they are deeply powerful. Practiced consistently, they can turn an average mindset into an unstoppable one. These are the habits that help you stay calm when life becomes chaotic, focused when distractions appear, and determined when challenges try to slow you down. Before we begin, if you want more content that helps you grow mentally stronger through Stoicism, make sure you subscribe to this channel. This community is built for people who want discipline, wisdom, and real personal growth, not shortcuts. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next videos that can transform the way you think and live. 1. Start your day with purpose and control. The way you start your morning often decides how the rest of your day will unfold. Many people wake up and immediately give control of their mind to the outside world. They reach for their phone, scroll through social media, check messages, or react to notifications before they even give themselves a moment to think clearly. Without realizing it, they begin the day distracted, rushed, and reactive. Stoicism teaches something very different. The Stoics believe the morning is a powerful moment where you prepare your mind for the day ahead. Instead of rushing, take a few minutes to sit quietly and think. Remind yourself that the day may bring challenges, difficult people, unexpected problems, or delays. But also remind yourself that you have the power to respond with patience, discipline, and calmness. Ask yourself an important question. What kind of person do I want to be today? Not what you want to achieve, but who you want to be. Someone focused? Someone calm? Someone disciplined and resilient? This simple reflection strengthens your awareness. Instead of drifting into the day, you walk into it with intention. Over time, this habit builds mental clarity that many people never develop. When you start your day this way every morning, your mindset begins to shift. You become less reactive and more thoughtful. Your decisions improve. Your focus becomes stronger. And slowly, you develop the kind of inner stability that makes you difficult to shake. This is how unstoppable people begin their day. 2. Train your mind to control emotions. Life constantly tests your emotional control. Someone may disrespect you, criticize you, misunderstand you, or create obstacles in your path. If you react emotionally every time something difficult happens, your peace of mind will always depend on other people's actions. Stoicism teaches that true strength comes from emotional discipline. This does not mean you suppress emotions or pretend they do not exist. Instead, it means you learn to observe them before acting on them. During your day, pay attention to moments when you feel anger, frustration, or disappointment. These emotions are natural, but what matters is what you do next. Instead of reacting immediately, pause for a moment. Take a breath. Give yourself a small space between the emotion and your response. That small pause is powerful. In that moment, ask yourself, will reacting emotionally improve this situation? In most cases, the answer is no. Reacting in anger often creates more problems. But responding with calmness and clarity often leads to better outcomes. When you practice this daily, something incredible begins to happen. You stop being controlled by situations. You become someone who responds wisely instead of reacting impulsively. People begin to respect you more because they see that you remain calm when others lose control. Over time, emotional discipline becomes one of your greatest strengths. 3. Do something difficult every day. One of the biggest reasons people fail to grow is because they constantly choose comfort. Comfort feels safe, but it slowly weakens discipline, motivation, and confidence. Stoicism teaches that facing difficulty willingly is one of the best ways to strengthen your mind. Every day, challenge yourself with something that requires effort. It doesn't need to be something huge. It could be waking up earlier, exercising even when you don't feel like it, studying when you are tired, working on your goals instead of procrastinating, or finishing tasks you usually avoid. These small daily challenges build mental toughness. When you choose to do difficult things, you send a powerful message to yourself: you are stronger than your excuses. Over time, your tolerance for discomfort increases. Tasks that once felt hard become easier. Your discipline becomes natural. Most people wait until they feel motivated before taking action. But Stoic thinking teaches that motivation is unreliable. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Each difficult task you complete becomes evidence that you are capable. And that belief begins to transform how you see yourself. Eventually, you become someone who does what needs to be done, even when it is uncomfortable. That is the mindset of someone unstoppable. 4. Eliminate distractions that steal your focus. We live in one of the most distracted times in human history. Every day, your attention is being pulled in different directions: notifications, videos, social media, endless information, and constant noise. Many people don't realize how much this affects their ability to think clearly and make progress in life. Stoicism teaches that attention is one of your most valuable resources. What you focus on daily shapes your future. If your attention is scattered, your progress will also be scattered. Start noticing how often distractions interrupt your day. Every time you stop what you are doing to check your phone or scroll aimlessly, your focus weakens. Over time, this makes it harder to concentrate on important tasks. To become unstoppable, you must learn to protect your attention. Create moments during the day where you focus deeply on one thing. Whether it is working on your goals, learning something new, reading, or improving a skill, give it your full concentration. Even short periods of focused work can produce powerful results over time. When you reduce distractions, your mind becomes sharper. You begin to notice details more clearly. Your productivity increases, and your confidence grows because you see real progress. Most people are distracted. Few people are focused. And focus is a powerful advantage. 5. Practice gratitude to strengthen your mind. One of the reasons many people feel unhappy is because they constantly compare their lives to others. They focus on what they do not have instead of appreciating what is already present in their life. Stoicism teaches a different perspective: gratitude. Each day, take time to reflect on what you already have. This might include your health, your opportunities, your ability to improve, or even the lessons you have learned from difficult experiences. Gratitude does not mean you stop aiming for more. It simply means you build your ambition on a foundation of appreciation rather than dissatisfaction. When you practice gratitude daily, your mindset changes. Instead of feeling frustrated about where you are, you begin to feel empowered by what is possible. You also develop resilience because you recognize that even challenges can teach you valuable lessons. Gratitude also reduces unnecessary stress. When you focus on what is going well, your mind becomes calmer and more balanced. Over time, this habit reshapes your perspective and makes your mindset stronger and more positive. 6. Review your day honestly. Many people go through life repeating the same mistakes because they never stop to reflect. They move from one day to the next without thinking about what worked, what didn't work, and what they could improve. Stoicism strongly encourages daily self-reflection. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to review your actions. Ask yourself honest questions. Did you stay disciplined today? Did you react calmly during challenges? Did you move closer to your goals? This practice is not about criticizing yourself. It is about learning from your day. When you reflect daily, you become more aware of your behavior. You start noticing patterns in your habits, decisions, and reactions. This awareness helps you improve faster than most people. Small improvements made every day eventually lead to major transformation. Reflection also builds accountability. You begin to take responsibility for your progress rather than blaming circumstances or other people. This habit quietly shapes powerful personal growth over time. 7. Control your thoughts before they control you. Your mind produces thousands of thoughts every day. Some are helpful, while others are negative, fearful, or limiting. The problem is that many people believe every thought that appears in their mind. Stoicism teaches that thoughts should be examined, not automatically accepted. During the day, you may notice thoughts like, "I'm not good enough. This will probably fail. Other people are better than me. What if things go wrong?" These thoughts can weaken your confidence if you let them control you. Instead, practice observing your thoughts with awareness. When a negative thought appears, question it. Ask yourself whether it is actually true or simply a reaction to fear or uncertainty. This mental discipline helps you regain control over your mindset. Over time, your mind becomes calmer and more balanced. You begin focusing on solutions instead of problems. You also develop stronger confidence because your thoughts no longer automatically limit your actions. A strong mind is not one that never has negative thoughts. It is one that does not allow them to take control. 8. Protect and use your time wisely. One of the greatest lessons in Stoicism is understanding the value of time. Time is the one resource that cannot be replaced. Once a day is gone, it never returns. Yet many people spend hours each day doing things that do not help them grow or improve their life. Start becoming more aware of how you use your time daily. Notice which activities move your life forward and which ones simply fill time without value. Stoicism encourages you to invest your time wisely. Spend time learning, improving your skills, strengthening your body, building meaningful relationships, and working on your goals. This does not mean you should never rest or relax. Rest is important. But it should be intentional, not endless distraction. When you begin respecting your time, your life begins to change. Your progress becomes visible. Your confidence grows because you know you are moving in the right direction. People who value time eventually build extraordinary lives. 9. Strengthen your body to strengthen your mind. The Stoics believe that physical strength and mental strength are deeply connected. When you challenge your body, you also train your mind to endure effort, discomfort, and persistence. Daily movement, exercise, or physical training builds discipline. It teaches you to push through moments when you want to quit. It also improves your energy, focus, and emotional balance. Even simple activities like walking, stretching, or consistent training can have a powerful effect on your mindset. When you take care of your body daily, you begin to feel stronger and more confident. Your posture improves, your energy increases, and your ability to handle stress becomes better. Physical discipline also spreads into other areas of life. When you train your body consistently, it becomes easier to stay disciplined with your goals, work, and personal development. A strong body supports a strong mind. 10. Stay consistent even when motivation disappears. This final habit is what separates people who succeed from those who stop halfway. Motivation comes and goes. Some days you feel excited and ready to work hard. Other days you feel tired, unmotivated, or discouraged. Stoicism teaches that discipline must continue even when motivation fades. Consistency is what builds real strength. When you continue your habits on days when you don't feel like it, you develop resilience. You prove to yourself that you are reliable. Over time, this builds deep self-trust. Small actions repeated daily create unstoppable momentum. Even when progress feels slow, consistency ensures that you are still moving forward. Many people quit because they expect quick results. But those who stay consistent eventually achieve things that once seemed impossible. The secret is simple: keep showing up. If you found value in this message and you want more content that helps you build discipline, confidence, and a powerful Stoic mindset, make sure you subscribe to this channel now. By subscribing, you join a community focused on growth, wisdom, and becoming mentally stronger every single day. Also, comment below and tell me which of these habits you are going to start practicing today. Your journey toward becoming unstoppable begins with the habits you choose after this video ends. Remember, transformation does not happen in a single moment. It happens daily, quietly, through discipline and action. Keep improving, stay focused, and continue building the habits that will shape your future.